What's up, everybody, and welcome to the After Hours Club. How's everybody doing tonight? We are here live. Let me know if you can hear/see me. What's up, everybody? Alright, I know it sounds working. Let me get into the chat here. What's up, Sonny? What's up, John? Jacoby Snow, W fan. You were just in Florida, right? Were you just in Florida? You were just somewhere, I think. You just been on vacation somewhere. How you doing, my friend? William, how you doing? Wrestling Days fan, how you doing, guys? What is up? Tonight is a little different, as the title entails. Things are happening. Things are happening. So, why waste any time, right? So, guys, big announcement. Take it all in tonight, because tonight is the last episode of the After Hours Club for a little bit. It was fun. It was a place where issues were supposed to be resolved. Unfortunately, it did get misunderstood a little bit here or there. That's fine. Is what it is. That's not why I'm taking the break from the show. The reason is actually a really, really exciting reason. Don't worry, John. You're gonna love the reason. So, exciting news, guys. Thanks to Grimm and the last interview that me and him did. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and check it out. I did an interesting video with Grimm a couple days ago. He sent out I don't know if it was on Twitter or personal text or whatever, but he sent out text or whatever to the whole GTS roster. And I'm happy to say that while this show's going away for a little bit, probably a month or two or whatever, I'm going to be doing tons of interviews with GTS superstars in the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to be interviewing a GTS superstar pretty much twice a week. Starting tomorrow, actually. We are starting tomorrow. Are you going to GTS? I'm not necessarily joining GTS's roster. Details to come. There might be an episode where you might see me in the future. I can't give too much away. Maybe. I don't know yet. GTS, Sonny, Grimm's Toy Show. Yeah, Grimm's Toy Show. It's the guy who was on the show not long ago. Grimm. He runs a YouTube series and he runs a wrestling show, which is insanely popular. And I just got bombarded with messages from them today, which was insane, and I loved every single second of it. So yeah, no, it's starting tomorrow, and I'm happy to announce my first guest tomorrow. John probably knows who it is. GTS, Grimm's Toy Show. He has a basically a backyard wrestling show that pretty much anything goes at all times. But tomorrow, my first ever guest from this new series is going to be Kamikaze. Kamikaze. Tomorrow, we're planning at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know who it is, just through the messages I was having with him, he's an interesting guy, and it's going to be a lot of fun. After that, I believe on Saturday, or no, not Saturday, it's already Friday, Sunday, I'm going to be talking to Jake Cage, and after that, we're going to get into the big league. Like, I'm going to be talking to Tommy Salami very soon as well. So, if any of these names you don't recognize, don't worry. It's you'll see when that time comes that they're awesome to talk to. Again, I talked to all of them already. They're awesome to talk to. If you have not watched GTS Wrestling, go ahead, watch it. You will get addicted to it. Yeah, no, everybody you're listening, pretty much, I have plans on talking to. Is Jimmy Controversy going to be on your show? Jimmy hasn't reached out to me yet. Possibly. Very, very good chance. It all depends on. Let's put it this way: about 95% of the roster has contacted me, and all of them seem really cool. What's up, WWE Clay Sculptures? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the last edition of the After Hours Club. For now, it'll come back in the future. But with that, I am also going to be streaming on Saturday and what did I say? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I will be doing streams at midnight. It will be either wrestling news stuff, or it's going to be maybe some GTS stuff, like maybe some GTS results, or maybe stuff from the shows, or maybe it might be like an after hours GTS kind of style, stats, stuff like that. Is Doo-Hop going to be on your show? Stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. Stay tuned. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I think this is the way to go for now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. It starts tomorrow. GTA. Whole nother topic, my friend. Whole nother topic. So yeah. So there you go, guys. If there's anything in any of the shows that you want me to ask any, by the way, these are all gonna be live. Every single one of these interviews are going to be live. So come along, come join us. We've been doing these live interviews the last couple of times. As you know, we talked to James Ellsworth live. We talked to Grim live. Today we talked to Thunder Rosa live. How great was that? If you guys were there, it was a lot of fun. She was very busy, but I thank her for coming on to the show and spending a little time with us. Happy for you, Coach. You can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait either, my friend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I never expected to have anything come out of it, but Grim is legit a really great guy, and reminds me a lot of Days, to be honest with you. Can we stay for an hour because it's the last episode? I don't know if I have an hour in me, my friend. It's been a long day already. But we'll see. We'll see. As always, if we get to 25 likes, we'll stay. That's gonna be the way. But yeah, so these interviews are gonna range from time to time. It depends on how long the wrestlers can actually stay there for. Like for instance, tomorrow's probably gonna be about a half hour. Jake Cage might be able to stay a little longer. So stuff like that. It all depends on what they can do and what their time frame. But yeah, no. Any questions for from you guys? I'm down to answer anything that I can. Just by talking to these guys. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the chat. And I'll ask these guys. Coaster's going to stream games. No, I don't plan on streaming any games. That's a lot of work, believe it or not. Streaming games is a lot of work. There's a lot more to it than what people see. Because you go on and you see like people on Twitch or people on YouTube just going and playing. It looks like they just put their face in the corner and then just start playing. It's not. You have to have OBS up, OBS running. You have to have a bunch of components and hope it doesn't freeze. I don't think my computer can handle that, to be honest with you. It can barely handle these live streams. And it's a new computer. Who would have thought? It'd be fun to do, maybe in the future, but as of right now, streaming and gaming, I'll leave for everybody else who does it to do. It's not in my repertoire yet. Yeah, I never say never, right? Never say never. But now I'll be doing Raw, SmackDown reviews, maybe some ECW. Why do I keep saying ECW? Maybe some AEW and NXT reviews on Wednesdays. It depends on when I get out, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll be able to go live right after Monday Night Raw. I'll be able to go live right after SmackDown, right after the pay-per-views. I'll do those shows as well. Being live right after those shows, and I'll probably be live for maybe about an hour, just to put a review out. When I streamed on my PS4, I didn't use OBS. I hear people using, like, PS4s and stuff like that. I've never tried streaming on a PS4, so I don't really know how that works. It's not anything I have any knowledge on, so I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's have some fun tonight. Since it is the last show for a little bit. Again, thanks to everybody who supported it. Thanks for everybody who showed up every single show that I did. I appreciate everybody. I use my compy to stream the Xbox One with a 4B HD. So, okay, I didn't think about streaming on the Xbox as well. I'm sure you probably do, especially if you attach a computer to it. Tired but good. I hear you. I hear you. I don't even have a monster tonight. That's just how different tonight is. There's no monsters. There's no sodas. There's nothing really good. But I do have a wrestling topic for you guys tonight. I wasn't gonna leave you guys without one. And this is, again, we're gonna do least favorite and then most favorite. So least favorite, I would say tag team names. What would be your least favorite tag team name? Mine, I would definitely say the Viking Experience. I think a lot of people will agree that that name should not have been changed to that. It should have been, well, now we have the Viking Raiders, but it should have still been what they were called down in NXT. I'm already tired, but Skyping a couple of friends. I think it's just the mood today. I don't know. I've been tired all day. I don't understand why, but it is what it is tonight. So yeah, no. Least favorite tag team names. Least favorite tag team name, and then best tag team name. Best tag team name. That's good. Actually, I don't really know. I think the Shield's name was pretty cool. It could be Faction as well. Evolution was pretty cool. But yeah, I just can't get over that Viking Raiders tag team. Even what they have now, what are they called? They're called the Viking Prophets. Is that what they're called? The Viking Prophets? Let me know if I'm right on that. The Viking Prophets. I like to know who comes up with these names, to be honest. Could you just imagine sitting there being like, so what should we call these guys? Let's just choose this name and choose this name. And then experience it. Boy. If you ever went to GTS, you can wear your clown mask and can face Tito the Clown, and it could be the main event at Grandma Mania 37. Are you talking about the mask over here? Not really a clown, but yeah, I could put this on for that and do that, no doubt. It'd be kind of hard, I guess, but possibility. Best tag team name, Undisputed Era. Yeah, fair. Because I just love Undisputed, yeah. Least Doink and Drink Moist. Oh. Doink and Drink Moist. That would be an interesting name. Doink and Drink. Most Brothers of Destruction. Okay, so I did like the Bludgeon Brothers. I like that name as well. I got the chance to see them once in Boston for Clash of Champions is when they were there. That was the event where Daniel Bryan took his first bump back and everybody went nuts when they had him and Shane McMahon refereeing the same match, which again, still confusing a little bit. But that's when he tripped and fell and everybody's like, oh, was he not supposed to, how could he do that? He's still hurt. But yeah, no, that's when I saw the Bludgeon Brothers for the first time. It was great. Yeah. Also, if this is gonna be the last one for a while, why not go through this one as well? I watched Adam Cole Best Matches and it was good and worth 4 hours of my day. 4-hour show. Wow. That's longer than Raw. Wait a minute. What? Let's jump into the next question, guys. Let's do least favorite and favorite ring attires. If we're doing least favorite, I mean, it's kind of hard to choose, but I mean, if you look at Nia Jax, what she's wearing, to me, like, it doesn't scream. Like, it's confusing. Like, what's her gimmick? What's her what is it? What's it match? It's not like when you had like Sasha Banks wearing the Eddie Guerrero stuff. You knew exactly what that was about. Or when Alexa Bliss wears like tribute to Toy Story or something like that. You know exactly what it's supposed to be. But granted, to her own right, it could be something sentimental to her or something completely hers that she wanted to do. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. No knock on her, no nothing like that. Just kind of confusing on what it's supposed to resemble. Same with, anybody remember Zack Ryder's, Pantsy store? Where it would be like half a sleeve would be down, but not, you know what I mean? Not the other. Gonna watch the rest later. See ya. Have a good night, Sonny. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so we had Zack Ryder. That one was a little out there as well. Best Fs and worst, I don't know, because it's hard to think of at midnight. Yeah, no, at midnight it's a little. Least Nia Jax, best ECW Francine. I can see that. I can see it. I'll see you in Days stream on Friday. Days stream on Friday. What's Friday Night SmackDown? Tomorrow. Wow. Ha! Every night is merging into one. Is everybody else having that same issue? Every night is merging into one, it seems like. To me, it feels like Tuesday. It feels like Tuesday, legit. I can't. I can't. I got fam. It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then Sunday's coming up. Which, by the way, shout out to Dave, shout out to C Wrestling, shout out to everybody who saw the news about the Extreme Rules having that possible tagline and having that match between Bray and Braun going to be cinematic. That is insane if that's what they're doing. No Friday is a tribute to Undertaker. Yeah, I heard that's what they're gonna do. And to be so, again, I can't believe it's already Friday tomorrow. Well, technically today. I was thinking it was Tuesday, but yeah, I'll probably do a stream after. No, I will do a stream after SmackDown tomorrow for Undertaker, 100%. And I'm kind of okay. So I'm gonna get into this Undertaker thing real quick. I'm a little upset about him retiring because so the last time I saw the Undertaker live in person was the only time I saw Undertaker live in person, and that was when I was really young, about probably 7. One of the first ever shows I've seen, and ever since then, I always told myself I'm going to see The Undertaker in person one time, at least one time, again. And never did. And I figured when I went to WrestleMania 35, I'm like, alright, here we go. This is definitely going to be the chance to see Undertaker, and he doesn't show up. He doesn't show up for WrestleMania. Come on. Like, what? And then he showed up on Monday Night Raw the next night, and that was the one time that I didn't go to that Raw. I was supposed to go to the Raw, and I chose not to because I didn't want to drive through the city again for like the 5th time and dealing with the traffic and everything. And, of course, Taker showed up. So I'm a little bummed because I never got a real chance to see him again. What about DJ's stream tomorrow after SmackDown, Coaster? So, okay, so I'm going to allow DJ to discuss it more. But I'll give you a little bit of a glimpse. So, DJ is going to be doing his own streams because of the fact that he's going back to work now. So, things are going to be crazy on his end. So, he might have to record things in advance or whatever. So with that, again, I'm going to allow him to go over every detail, everything, because I don't know all the details myself, and nor do I really, I don't really, it's his thing, you know, it's his show, it's his channel, and plus, again, with his job coming back, I can definitely vouch for that. When you go back to work, it's definitely a lot harder to do things. So, no, me and DJ are still cool, we're still friends, we're still buds, he's still my bro. It's just he's gonna be doing his show, and I will have mine. But yeah, no, everything's still good. Everything is perfectly fine between us. I saw Undertaker last real match at Extreme Rules 2019. I saw his last appearance at Elimination Chamber 2020, and I freaked out when he showed up. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, John. Okay, it's all good. No, that'd be great. I would love to. But going back to your other point, Braun and Bray. I've been saying for a while we need to see a 3 stages of hell match with Bray, 3 faces of Bray versus 3 faces of Foley. Cinematic match. Boom, there you go. And it seems like they're going that way a little bit with Braun. So it's interesting because Braun doesn't have really, he has, I can see him putting the mask back on again and doing that whole thing where he tries to trick Bray again, but this time Cult Leader Bray. I don't know. It's supposed to have a lot of surprises and stuff like that. I just hope that it can live up to the other ones, if not exceed it. I think it will, though. I definitely think it will. But on the other hand, so I hope there's fans back too. But if they're playing a cinematic match, I'm sorry, Tazzy, it doesn't look good for your show. Which also concerns me for the September SmackDown that I'm supposed to go to, and the meet and greet with Bray Wyatt that I'm supposed to go to. So that might not happen either. Hope so. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, because I will definitely be vlogging about it, and definitely will take pictures, and definitely will put it up if that happens. But with everything going on, things are spiking up again. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It's really up in the air. Right now, I think in Florida they might start shutting down things again. Which will be interesting for the Performance Center, because that's where that is in Florida. Bro, that match is going to be on fire. Yeah, wait, they're showing Taker and AJ again. Okay, okay. Will we see Sister Abigail in this match? That's a good possibility. That's a very good possibility, actually. Because Bray Wyatt did say he brings back things from the dead. We see that with all the times Rambling Rabbit came back. And I don't remember, have we seen Huskus? We've seen Huskus after John Cena beat him up. So I think that kind of can count too. We don't really know. In AEW, that's in Florida. Yeah, same thing with them. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, exactly. Wow, 5 minutes left, guys, already. Hard to believe. But yeah, no, that's a good possibility that we see Sister Abigail I don't think it's gonna be Tamina. If they do, I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be someone that we don't expect, and that would be what they need to do. They need to do shocking stuff. They need to surprise us more. Um, and to be fair, they haven't done that in a little bit. When it comes to big shocking moments, like Edge returning, perfect example. But then again, you can't really do much without a crowd. Same way, what happened to the hacker? What's going on with the hacker? Something needs, like, they can't keep just dragging out the storyline until the crowds come, because what happens if they don't come until the end of the year or next year? They're just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going and going. You know what I mean? I'm going to sleep now. Coaster, good night, everyone. Good night, John. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, we will be having more interviews coming up with GTA. GTA, I did it again. GTS Superstars. Like I said, tomorrow, first one. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, it will be tomorrow. It might have to be moved to Sunday, depending on the schedule. But we'll be with Kamikaze from GTS. That's an old picture where he was, I think, a heel at that time. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But with that said, guys, we got about 4 minutes left. We saw Tamina on SmackDown last week. We did, and she was normal Tamina, if anybody caught that. It was not the Tamina we saw in that video by far. So I wonder what happened with that. So many things, like, also what happened with the Jeff Hardy storyline. Are they gonna, I know they're gonna do, I believe they're doing a toast tomorrow. Again, I can never remember that tomorrow's SmackDown. Sorry. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day too. Oh boy. But yeah, I will say 4 minutes. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, once again, guys, I appreciate everybody that joined us for this journey. And like I said, it will be back in a little bit of time. Again, I have so many superstars to interview, so I definitely need time for that. I'm going to try to keep it on a schedule, so I will let you guys know. Again, it all just depends on what they can do, when they can do, and what days they can do. So far, I know of possibly 3 of them. Possibly something on the 4th of July. I don't know yet. It all depends on who and when. But yeah, no, there's... I keep getting messages, actually, as we speak, of more superstars that are interested in doing it. So this is huge for the channel. This is huge for Coaster Maniacs. It's all going to be fun. And they seem very excited to do it. Also, there is going to be, for the Coaster fans, give us names, please. So, like I said, I know the Kamikaze, I know Jake Cage, and next week might be Tommy Salami at some point. Other than that, you'll have to tune in and find out. And no, so we're also doing another series starting soon. It's going to be called Coaster Maps Then and Now. And when the series starts, I haven't picked a date just yet. I do have to pick up maps and stuff like that. It's going to be basically, so if it was, for example, Disney World, it'd be the first ever map from Disney compared to the map now from Disney. Six Flags, Great Adventure, same thing. The first ever map from there compared to now. Cedar Point, same thing. First ever one compared to now. And it'll be its own little series, and it'll be really fun to do, and a lot of knowledge that I probably would never have known. And I love doing that. I love finding new things out about theme parks and roller coasters. I love that kind of stuff, and I love park maps too. If you haven't checked out the video I did unpackaging. It wasn't a box, it wasn't an envelope. It was like a packet. Yeah, unpackaging, I guess. It was about about, I want to say 7 minutes long, maybe a little longer. It was about, someone sent me from the UK a couple of theme park maps from over there, and I showed them off, and I would never have probably gotten them anytime soon, because I don't see myself going over there, unfortunately, anytime soon. Haha, Tommy Salami. Hey, that's his name, man. That's his name. Of course, I think if they show Sister Abigail, it's going to be Paige. That's a good assumption. I can see that, too. I really can. Especially in those pictures that we had, those teasers, when Kyle was sending out those teasers, and it looked like Paige in the picture. Cool, cool. More to sub and vids to like. Yep, tomorrow I am making a theory video for Brave vs. Braun cinematic matches. Yes, it would indeed. Alright, guys, with that, I thank you for being here for the After Hours Club. Yes, John, go ahead, drop your link to your channel. I think you tried that last time, or just name it. Yeah, there you go. WWE. Awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys. This was fun, and I look forward to doing more videos, and the interviews I look so much forward to doing. But with that, guys, the doors are shut for a while. Have a great night, guys.